broadcast with is whether the regime of Emmerson Mnangagwa has the strategy to deal with Blessed Gaza. Are they capable of dealing with Blessed Gaza? We have seen, if there is anyone who has given Emmerson Mnangagwa a headache, and I know most probably when he started, he was undermining him, thinking he would not be causing the headache that Emmerson Mnangagwa currently has. At the moment, Zanu PF is on the knife edge. Zanu PF is going through the most trying time and the period ever to be imagined in Zimbabwe. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Klonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what? You become the very first one to watch us. Now, does Mnangagwa have the strategy to deal with Blessed Gaza? I don't think they have the strategy to deal with Blessed Gaza. Firstly, Mnangagwa, I've said it when Mnangagwa was appointed to be the president, that this man is not a politician. He is okay, maybe as one of the ministers of a certain president, not for him to be responsible for the presidency. That is why he has downgraded the country to this extent. And if not careful, Zanu PF may be highly damaged this time around. And he seems not really to have a strategy, to have devised a strategy on how to deal with Blessed Gaza. And the mere fact that Blessed Gaza has done so much harm to Emmerson Mnangagwa, I can attest to you that if it was an ordinary person, no matter where Blessed Gaza is, Mnangagwa would have actually reached out to him and eliminated him. But Blessed Gaza is not an ordinary person. He's not that individual whom Emmerson Mnangagwa can actually do as he pleases with him. So from the look of things, Blessed Gaza is smarter than Emmerson Mnangagwa. And you know what he wants to do to Emmerson Mnangagwa? He wants to hurt him slowly and sure. He wants to finish him slowly and very sure. Why do I say so? I know the plan to remove Emmerson Mnangagwa is already laid out. It is actually a laid out plan. It is a known plan. It is a plan that is already on paper. They know the stage 1, stage 2. I have said it according to my predictions. Foresee Emmerson Mnangagwa finishing this term, but it may be earlier than this term. Already, I never thought that this moment where we are could actually be so quick, and maybe by now I don't think he will finish this year. If he already, you would be more tired, more disrespected, and more powerless. And even maybe these 2 months are very crucial for him. If he survived these 2 months, then he would have tried really. He would be, in my view, a good fighter. But from the look of things, because the stay away cannot progress for more than 2 months. And today, as Blessed Gaza alluded, he would be coming, I think it must be today or maybe the day after tomorrow. It depends on the political developments that are ongoing in Zimbabwe at the moment. So Blessed Gaza yesterday promised us that we will see something, we will witness him doing something. So we are waiting. You know, in Zimbabwe also, I must stress this, it is very difficult for journalists to do their work, for journalists to properly cover the current situation because of the existing laws. You know, Blessed Mhlanga is currently in prison because of interviewing Blessed Gaza and giving Blessed Gaza a platform. He is being punished for that. There is absolutely no crime that he committed. He is just being punished, and you will see as he would be released, and the crime that they have accused him of will actually disappear, like what they did with Job Sikal. It's just a matter of locking this person because he gave enough airtime to Blessed Gaza. But Mnangagwa Mnangagwa does not understand this thing. That is why I'm saying he doesn't know how to deal with Blessed Gaza. In this digital era, in this advanced era, you cannot suppress anyone in this digital era. For example, he thought that by maybe going after Blessed Mhlanga, he was stopping Blessed Gaza. But look at how Blessed Gaza has become popular. He started his own YouTube channel, and that YouTube channel is followed by, within a space of 1 day, it had the largest following, more than the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation. So he's more popular than the state media that is run by the professionals, that is the marketing team, that is, I think even ZBC cannot beat this channel. As new as it is, I think it is 1 month old, but I don't think ZBC can beat this channel. So that is why maybe they went after the other old channel. But the rate, the people, especially the people from my home country, I'm really appreciative of you guys. The way you have actually developed this channel, which is yours, by the way, it's your platform. I always feel I ought to explain what is politically going on in Zimbabwe. And you have kept me going in spite of numerous attacks. So, Emmerson Mnangagwa has no strategy to, in fact, if there is any person who has made Blessed Gaza to be popular, and for people to realize that Blessed Gaza is more powerful and smarter than Emmerson Mnangagwa, it is none other than Emmerson Mnangagwa. Remember, when Blessed Gaza started, already as we are speaking at the moment, just imagine one individual making announcement and pronouncements, then the state takes the whole machinery. All other state institutions like the parliament cannot function because the police are busy on the streets of Zimbabwe. Other institutions cannot perform their duties very well because at the moment Mnangagwa is trying to defend himself because of utterances of one man. So Blessed Gaza is more powerful and more tactful. And we remember, when we speak this, we are not supporting Zanu PF. A lot of people will actually misplace or misunderstand us. We are speaking reality of what is currently going on. At the moment, there is Zanu PF succession. Now, in simple terms, I'm saying change of power. This is how power since 1980 has been changed. Since even before 1980, this is how Zanu PF has been actually dealing with removing a president. If a president is removed, war veterans play a critical role, as well as also the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. Now, one thing that you're supposed to understand in Zimbabwe, you cannot divorce war veterans with the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. The Zimbabwe Defense Forces is intertwined with the war veterans. When you disrespect war veterans, then be rest assured you have disrespected the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. That is why they would never do anything to Blessed Gaza. The only institutions that may be Mnangagwa 100% controlling them, it is the Central Intelligence Organization as well as the Zimbabwe Republic Police. But remember, he's only controlling the leadership. I don't think junior police officers, they support Mnangagwa. That is why during the era of Emmerson Mnangagwa, you have seen so many police officers committing suicide, because they are not happy about this government as well as the treatment by this government, the wages that they are receiving, what they are earning. Really, they are being disrespected, and you cannot expect remember, these are human beings, other people's children. Of course, they beat people on the street, but they are sent to do so. They are sent to do, and they're given strictly instructions to do so. I always make a testimony. When I was working for this other international non-governmental organization, I went to this police station in Ngulumane. Police officers were told to actually speak the slogan during the elections of, I think it was 2013. Yes, we're doing a certain program training police officers. They were told I was listening. Our meeting was delayed because there was a meeting and in that meeting in Ngulumane police station, they were actually chanting the Zanu PF slogan. So when you train to be a police officer, and I strongly believe also to be a military personnel and other state institutions, you are strictly told. That is why you see these individuals, the way they are scared during their actual fear is instilled during training. It's very difficult sometimes when they are given orders not to implement them. So back to the matter. So Blessed Gaza, there is absolutely no way Emerson Tambuzo Mnangagwa will deal with him. And also let me continue to give warning. Please treat this stay away as a stay away. You remember what Blessed Gaza said yesterday? He said, especially to people who are in Zimbabwe at the moment, he said, even if they force you to not to observe the stay away, but consciously, but psychologically observe the stay away. What is the meaning of this? As you go to work, don't just go to work and relax, or on the streets and relax, because danger may actually take place at any time. So that is simply the message from Blessed Gaza. And at the moment, according to the latest announcement, the progressive force is currently operative, and they are after Ziganangas. So we will keep you updated relating to this story and other more stories that are developing. Today, university lecturers are threatening to shut almost all the universities across Zimbabwe. There is turmoil. We will also be following Zanu PF International Trade Fair proceedings, where Mnangagwa has invited the president that he created in Mozambique, who was not elected by people. You remember, he played a very big part in making Daniel Chapo to be the president. Definitely, he would sacrifice for him to come when Zimbabwe is under fire, and where the risk of being humiliated are high at the moment, because we are in the height of removing the incompetent dictator who has been making the lives of the people of Zimbabwe very difficult. Thank you very much once again for watching.